What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Friday, August 25th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and the weekend of the 2X's has started. Also, it's UDK's birthday. Happy birthday, UDK. We'll discuss that plus more here on Raid Today. Alright, so I guess 1 year ago today we got UDK introduced to the game. Was certainly, I didn't expect him to be as great as he really is. He helped the free-to-play account out tremendously, and I use him a ton on the main account as well. So, happy birthday, UDK, pretty awesome. Now, one thing they do mention here is we'll be running a special catch-up event where you can earn up to 250 more birthday points. So, to me, that reads that instead of the 1750 that was possible to earn, they're going to add an extra 250 on top of that. A catch-up event where you can earn up to 250 more birthday points. So, I don't know. That's how I read it. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. That's how I'm interpreting it. I guess if and when that special event comes out, special catch-up event comes out, we'll be able to determine if that is actually 250 more or if that is just something that they had calculated within that 1750 that they originally mentioned. We'll see. And then also, the weekend of all the 2X's has started. Today is Sacreds. Tomorrow will be Voids. And then Sunday, Ancients. So one day for each of them. You get a 2x chance of summoning epics and legendaries. As you can see here, the portal is now gold, meaning 2x chance. Also got that banner there. So good luck if you're pulling. My recommendation is we probably have a fusion coming out soon, potentially next week, maybe the week after that. I'm not sure. Maybe they're trying not to step on Sun Wukong's toes here. They don't want to ruin the excitement as everyone will be summoning here Monday. I would recommend saving them for Tuesday on CVC, but we'll get to that. But you could summon them as soon as or as early as Monday. So maybe they'll wait for maybe the next day to announce the fusion. I have no idea, but I know it's coming. It'll be coming soon. They do one a month, and it's about that time where they got to announce it for us to have the fusion ready for September. All right. The other thing is it is Friday. And Friday typically means Raid Digest Day. So what is in the Raid Digest this Friday? Nothing super exciting, honestly. More so just kind of news, updates, bugs, and whatnot. Let's check it out real quick now. This first section, they're talking about the Sun Wukong sheep and polymorph. Basically in this whole paragraph, all you learn is one turn sheep on Sun Wukong's ability, whereas blessings actually have 2 turns. Now that 2 turn can sometimes be 1 turn, whatever. We don't have to get into that blessing. This is more about Sun Wukong. The Sun Wukong sheep A2 ability will be for 1 turn. So it is a bit different from the blessing. That's basically what they say there. Now, this next one, known bugs and their fixes. Emic Trunkheart's passive ability may accidentally increase his ally skill's cooldown, which it shouldn't do, obviously. The fixes in our schedule, but probably not for the nearest upcoming major update. So it seems like we're gonna have to deal with this for probably at least a week or 2, maybe more. Unfortunate. It doesn't proc all the time. I've heard people talking about this. It certainly would be frustrating. You don't want your own skills to go on cooldown. You want the enemy to go. So that's how his passive's supposed to work. Number two, and this has been a topic of many debates in my stream, twitch.tv/Gaming. Want to come by, hang out, that'd be awesome. Culper Cadaver and Hydra. It is disgusting. This dude one-shotting everybody with an A1. It's fun to watch. In fact, I'm building the team as right now because they have not. Basically, they don't have a decision on how they're gonna fix this, change this. Basically, I think Cobra Cadaver A1 should not be the hardest hitting ability in the game, my opinion. They don't seem to want to nerf that. That's what they're saying here. We know about the situation and are considering ways of bringing Hydra battles to a better balance without making any involved champions weaker. A rare A1 is the strongest ability in the game, guys. Just saying. All right, what else? There's on Hydra Clash, at the final results screen, it is not showing the multiplied amount that will go into your Hydra Clash. It just shows basically a one-time multiplier, so basically the same amount that you actually did. That will be fixed, along with the 5 points per crest as opposed to the 5 points per win. That will be fixed as well in the next major update. When will that be? Maybe next week, maybe the following week. We don't have information there, but they're working on it and they are aware of it. All right, ongoing and upcoming events in Plarium. This is the third major thing that they talk about here. First thing they say in this section, Prism summon pool events will have different parameters, meaning number of prisms to make a summon, different ways of getting those prisms. So, like the first one, the pulls were 20. This one, the pulls are 80, but there were rares in the first pool. There are no rares in this one. So it seems like this is just going to be ever evolving. Maybe they're trying to find that sweet spot, see what works best for them, obviously, and then hopefully what would be best for the community as well. We'll see where that goes. It seems like that one's going to be keep moving different amounts, and maybe they'll throw rares back in there. I hope they don't. But my thing is they should probably do it at 50 pop, 10% chance to get the Legos, 90% to get the epics. Maybe reduce the pool a bit. It's pretty heavy. They have a lot of champions in there right now. That's just what I would say if they care to. If you care to know what I think, Plarium, that's what I'd say. But obviously, I don't know everything that goes on behind the scenes with all their events and everything else that's going on. So hopefully it gets a little bit better though, and I think that's what they're probably working towards. And then this last paragraph, they talk about Please know that Death Knight has arranged an art contest with juicy rewards for creative players, 1,000 gems, and an Ultimate Death Knight in-game avatar. If you would like to take part, please submit your entry by August 29th. You can find out more details, and there's a link here, facebook.com. I'll put the link in the description below. If you're an artist and you're into this stuff, that's awesome. You got 4 days to do it. I imagine they announced this a while ago. This is the first I'm hearing about it, so maybe this is just something that's been going on in the Facebook community. I'm not a part of that. But if you're a good artist and you can work quick, you got a couple days to make something, and you can get some good rewards. That'd be cool. But I would say the most important thing that they said is here at the bottom in one sentence. It will be personal rewards for CVC this upcoming Tuesday. So I'm pretty sure it was personal rewards last time too. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So this looks like back-to-back personal reward weeks. Now here's the major thing to note about this. And as I said earlier, you can pull Sun Wukong on, if you've done it every day since last Monday, you'll be able to pull it this Monday. I would highly recommend, because I know a lot of people are already doing this, don't log in to your account. I know it'll be hard. Or if you're logged in, do not log out and do not click on the Sun Wukong reward until CVC starts. That is 30,000 points. 30,000 points. So I will remind you again on Sunday and Monday. If you don't do it, not the end of the world, but It's 30,000 points for CVC. Help your clan out, help yourself out. Also personal rewards. So you want to do the best you can. You got to imagine people that you're facing are probably doing the same thing. So make note of that. All right, let's jump back in the game. Let's see what we got going on with tournaments and events. Not the market. We're clicking everything here. Tournaments and events. The Champ Chase Tournament. Now, I wonder if this is maybe what they're talking about, the makeup. This is steep. 2,500 points to get 200 points for the Sun Wukong event. Now, if I want to complete that event, and if those 250 they're talking about, the catch-up event, isn't on top of the 1750 that they spoke about from the beginning, I have to get this to get to that Soul Stone. But this isn't where I could just pull 5. This is a Champ Chase. Champ Chase is based on the champion you actually pull, not on the shard that you're pulling. That's the Summon Rush event. So you would have to hit 5 legendaries to get that. That's steep. That is steep. I mean, you're going to have to pull a ton. Obviously, say you hit all epics. You have to pull 10 sacreds to get that. So that's why I think they're calling it a catch-up or a makeup. I feel like maybe this is why, or maybe because they had so many points within Summon Rush events. Didn't matter to me before because I wanted to pull during the TARS 10x. But here I don't want to pull them. I mean, 2x's on my main account don't really do a whole lot. So maybe that's what they're talking about, but pretty steep nonetheless. I guess it is a typical Summon Rush totals. That just seems high. They maybe should have put that down here. Maybe swap those two or something. I don't know. That's just me. Spider turn attack halfway through here. Day 15 hours remaining. You need to get to 8250. Get those Sun Wukong points. To get those UDK points. And then 12,000 to get that epic book. I would recommend at least getting to 8250. It is spiders, so it goes pretty quick, and it's a good way to get some silver, and obviously to get those accessories. The Tag Arena tournament ending in 15 hours, 16 minutes. As I said, the last couple days, set an easy defense, and if you need these essences, I think any endgame player probably does. That's a great way to get them. It's only 5, but they're tough to get, so keep an eye on that. And then starting tomorrow, we got a Dragon Turn Attack that is part of the UDK birthday, as well as a Classic Arena Takedown. Both of these should be fairly easy. Classic Arena is always easy. 390 points, I would say, is probably what you need to get those UDK points. And then the Dragon Turn Attack will probably look similar to this one. Probably be around 8250. We'll check that one out tomorrow when it happens, but just wanted to make you aware that those are upcoming. And then the events going on, obviously UDK Birthday Titan events still going on. The Summer Deck of Fate will be ending here in 15 hours, 9 minutes. Keep an eye on that. Use your cards. You might as well, like I said yesterday, get some decent rewards. I scooped up 100 extra gems from that one since yesterday. Not too bad. And then here's this birthday catch-up event. We'll see what that looks like tomorrow. 15 hours, 8 minutes remaining till that one will come out. And then finally, one quick reminder on the Forge Pass. Get your dailies done. I've even got them done on my main account. You can do them too. Get your bolster set. Do not miss out on it. We only got a week and 5 days remaining there. That's all I got for you today for Raid Today. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I will be back Sunday. Take Saturdays off. It's not normally too much news going on Saturdays anyway. But until Sunday, good luck with your polls. We'll see you then.